Hello, welcome to another episode of Echocraft. My name's Kyro, and today is a very special day. We actually hit 100 subs last night. We were up to 101 right now. We just got done hanging out on Hypixel with a few people on our live stream today. And behind us, you can see, we've been doing a little bit of work. Since it's dark, this is actually perfect. I can show you. I've been adding some lighting. I put green carpet over this, but I actually ran out of green wool. So we're going to have to work on that a little bit. We might go buy some cactus or something. Go buy some more wool, because I actually bought the green wool out, but as you can see, we need to get quite a few more carpets to make these sea lanterns not stand out so much. And then right here we have what is going to be our base. We have the tunnel dug out right down here, and as you can see, we put some carpet on here to prevent spawning. We might end up building this into a full tree at some point, but right now I just wanted to start with a stump. We used some spruce wood, and today we're going to be going ahead, filling this in, and making a storage room. If we have extra time, depending how long that takes to do, if we have extra time, we're going to be making a tree farm, as well as making a villager breeder and bringing them down here, making our villager trading hall. That sounds like a lot to get done in one episode, so if we don't get all that done in today's episode, then we'll work on that next episode. Alright, so apparently I built this the wrong size from my creative test world. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm not going to change it because we've done so much building already. So my original pathway that had a pattern didn't really work, so I'm just going to go ahead and staircase this down with no real pattern. We're going to use this as trim on the inside for kind of a railing. Maybe come up right here. Try to keep it at least, you know, half a block above the rest of this. And I'm going to go down probably about to right over there. We're going to have these oak. This is spruce, by the way. This is spruce wood. This is spruce root slabs. This is an oak fence, and then we've got our lanterns here, so it'll keep us lit up pretty well in the night. And then right over there, we're going to have our piston door. That piston door is going to take us to our storage system. After much trial and error with the piston door, I finally managed to get it working. We got it. Look, we can press it, it opens, and then it'll close behind us. It's fantastic, and it's two ways. Very simple redstone. We've got the input here and here from the buttons, a pulse extender going into an inverted signal, going into a repeater that goes into our input block for the entire door. So, I mean, works wonders. It works really, really well. I'm really happy with this. All right, so it's actually been a day or two since that other clip, but I'm going to go ahead and start working on this room design. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with this room design. I want the walls to come over here. We might make it kind of a roundish room, but that is the very top of the ceiling. That is actually the grass blocks that's on top of the floor right there, or the land up above us, so I have to keep it underneath that level. I don't think that'll be an issue. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to have my chests hidden, and whenever I hit a switch, they all, like, get revealed. I think that'll look really cool, so I'll bring you back whenever I figure something out. Alright, I figured something out. We can walk through here, and you see we've got this interior done now, and behind these walls, we have some hidden storage, so I think I might put item frames on this block right here, just to kind of show us what we've got. Or even I could put, say we have cobble in the chest behind this. I could put a row of cobble here, some stone. I could do something like that. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. The next thing I need to do, though, is actually come back here. And I want to hook up a item sorting system. You can see we've got all the hoppers in place. The row running across the row, going above the chest, and then two going down into the rows. All we have to do, probably dig this out one or two more blocks to the side, and then actually make the sorting system. So I'm going to go cracking on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and build this item sorter on camera, actually. So we have our hoppers going across, we have our sorter item hopper, and then we have our hoppers going into our chest. Right below the sorter item hopper, we're going to come out 3 blocks. We're going to make a little T there. And then we're going to put 2 more blocks just across like this. We're going to put our redstone repeater right here. Redstone torch on the other side of that. Dust, dust, dust. And then a redstone comparator right there. And that's going to be your item filter done. Or not the filter, but this is the redstone behind it. For our filter, we're going to need to put in 4 items that won't ever come through here, so we'll be renaming some items. Alright, so I went ahead and got an anvil. We're going to go ahead and make our item sorter blocks, so we're just going to come in here and name it whatever we want. It only costs us 1 level, and now we have a whole block stack full of subscribe blocks. And what we're going to do with those is fill in on all of these last 4 slots.
At this point, I decided I wanted to have the water take my items around instead of a hopper line.
All right, so the next step I have completed now is to go ahead and put these paths in for the water stream, because we are going to be dispensing items from a chest into a water stream. The water stream is going to cycle this all the way around both systems in a circle, so that if one of these hoppers is filled up right here and we have more of that item, it'll just circle around until it either despawns or gets picked up. We shouldn't ever have too many items in this specific storage system, so this is a valid way for us to go ahead and handle overflow. On top of this hopper is going to be where we have our chest at, and I've just about managed to fit this this dropper clock in here. So let's go ahead and throw this in. It doesn't activate our door, and we get all of our items out. Now all we need to do is go ahead and replace this block with soul sand and make a water column going upwards. The system seems to be working awesome, so I went ahead and put a filter in on this side. I put a filler item in this side, that way, you know, nothing would just get caught in the hoppers randomly. And this looks to be working great. I just put a stack of grass in, we got a stack of grass back, we had some extra items in there from before. Yeah, I'm happy with this, guys. That was a lot bigger project than I thought it was going to be. Alright, next up on our list of things to do is to go ahead and grab all the villagers. You guys weren't supposed to get in the same boat. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to bring all 6 villagers into our storage system for now using these pistons. I think it should be safe there, so that's where we're going to be storing them for now. Alright, so we have our villagers in place. Unfortunately, it's a short episode. I'm not very happy with the length of the episodes lately, and I haven't had time to do more on them, unfortunately. So moving forwards, I'm going to be live streaming less often in general so that I can produce the content that's up to my standards in terms of quality and length. Make sure you check out the other Echocrafters. Link is down in the description, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the videos, that is. 100 sub special will be coming out soon. No egg, I'm afraid. I'll go into detail about that later. So see you then.